ladies and gentlemen, it's James here from Noble, and welcome back to the semi-regular programming now of Rock and Roll Remains Forever, the new album, out now. We're back with episode 4 of Songtell lyrics, interpretation. So basically what we're doing is we're taking the lyrics from the songs of the new album and we're putting them into an AI program which basically breaks them down and interprets them, and I'm going to tell you how accurate that interpretation is, and then after that we're going to go through the lyrics line by line and I'm going to tell you exactly what I meant. Let's get into it. So, track number 3 off Rock and Roll Remains Forever, Rock Away Your Rills, one of my personal favorites off the album. It's a bluesy one. Anyway, let's get into it. This song is a powerful anthem about using music and energy as a healing mechanism, transforming personal struggles into a liberating experience of self-expression and resilience. That is very accurate. The song is a powerful anthem about using music and energy as a healing mechanism. That's exactly what I'm talking about. For example, the line, if you got to take them pills that just stop you from standing still, then you got to rock away your ills. That just, the pills is like the drug of music. You listen to music and makes you dance. And so, you know, when you feel like put some music on, rock away your rills, you know. The lyrics pulse with an upbeat, defiant energy that suggests confronting personal challenges through the massive power of rock and roll. The repetitive chorus, rock away your rills, feels like a therapeutic mantra, encouraging listeners to shake off emotional and physical burdens. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty accurate. It's definitely an upbeat song. What more can I say about that? The language is colloquial and direct, using phrases like a knockin' and a jumpin' that create a sense of spontaneity and raw emotional authenticity. The lyrics suggest that music isn't just entertainment, but a form of emotional medicine. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's dead on accurate. The music is not just entertainment, but emotional medicine. I'm sure all of us listen to music for different emotions. If we're feeling happy, put on a happy song. If you're feeling sad, put on a sad song. Get the emotion out, you know? And that's exactly what that song's talking about. The song reflects a broader cultural narrative of using music as a coping mechanism, particularly in rock culture, where emotional release and personal transformation are celebrated. The reference to taking pills hints at mental health struggles and alternative healing methods. It's kind of accurate. When I say taking pills, I'm talking about putting on music. So the pills are rock and roll, you know what I mean? The drug of music. The lyrics suggest that when traditional solutions, such as medicine and conventional treatments, feel insufficient, music becomes a powerful alternative therapy. The song champions the idea that movement, rhythm, and passion can be transformative healing experiences. Yeah, I agree with that. Can't really elaborate on that. Rock Away Your Ills is ultimately a celebration of resilience, suggesting that personal challenges can be confronted and potentially overcome through passionate self-expression and the universal language of music. Bang on and accurate with that one. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Now let me take you through the actual meaning of what exactly I was talking about when I wrote the lyrics. You ready? Let's go. I heard you're set for rockin' and you're ready to roll. That basically means you're ready to rock and roll. You know, ready, set, go. Set for rockin', ready to roll. When they come a knockin', you're going out for a stroll. So that's like when the emotions are knocking in your head of whatever it is. You go out for a stroll, you know, and listen to some music. You know, I think nowadays a lot of people, when they go out for a walk or a jog, they got headphones or earbuds, listen to music. And when you don't know what to do, you just gotta rock and roll. So that means if the other things aren't working, you don't know what to do, then that means there's your solution right there. I heard you can't stand still, you got nothing to lose. There's two things there. So you got nothing to lose means why not just rock away your rills? Why not listen to some rock and roll? Won't hurt, got nothing to lose. And then you can't stand still, that is a double meaning. First of all, it's a reference to the ACDC song Can't Stand Still, and also it's like when you gotta take them pills that stop you from standing still, you know, you can dance. Damn near lost your thrill and you got the blues. So that's like you've lost your thrill and you got the blues, you know, you get the blues, you're feeling a bit down, you know what I'm saying? You've been feeling really ill, you said you don't know what to do. So you've been feeling ill as in you've been feeling down, so you rock away your ills, you know? There you go. If you've got to take them pills that stop you from standing still, then you got to rock away your ills. So the pills is the drug of music, and when you put on music, you can't help but, you know, tap your foot, bob your head, dance, you're rocking away your ills. Right, second verse. Now your blood is pumping and you've had your dose. So now that you've started rocking away your ills, the blood's pumping, you're feeling better, you've had your dose of music, make the place a jumping when you hear them notes. So everything, you know, it's like when you have a party or you're at a concert, you know, the place is jumping when you hear them notes, the notes of music. You hear the melodies, you know, so the place gets jumping. And your heart is thumping because ain't no other feeling close. So, you know, get your heart rate up, you know, get into it. Ain't no other feeling close. No other feeling comes close to what your favorite music can do for you. That's that. Rock away your rules, ladies and gentlemen. New album, Rock and Roll Remains Forever. Out now. That was track 3. Tune in with me next week when we go to track 4, Blown a Fuse.